hit the streets in this thing, a really neat quirk about this car and can catch you off guard. It goes park, neutral, drive, low gear, then reverse, instead of reverse being right after your neutral there. All right, folks, we just left the shop. All of my gauges appear to be working. You notice we have our cold light down there because we just started this thing up. Speedo's working. This thing's got Wilwood disc brakes on the front, I'm told, and it's stopping very nicely. That power steering, smooth as butter. And that Nailhead, gosh, that is a really nice grunt this thing puts out. Kind of a unique sound, I think. Very tight gearbox, and again with these power brakes. Our blinker's working. That's a neat van. Alright, doing about 40. Thing is like riding on a cloud. This is awesome. Suspension feels good, tight. No hands on the wheel, stays straight. I'd say this has a pretty sharp alignment. Off like a prom dress we go. And let's see what it's got. Woo! Woo! For a big old car, that's pretty good, I'd say. Doing 55. That's it. All our seals are doing their job pretty well. Very minor wind noise in the cabin. Our mirrors are holding firm. Visor's holding up firm. Wow. Not bad at all. I was expecting a lot more body roll. This is pretty tight. To me, this is kind of what this car is all about. Cruising, got our tunes playing, you can go one hand on the wheel. Just a comfortable car. We got to know a little more about this 409 under the hood. So they're a really unique design. You notice those valve covers are shooting straight up and down. Beautiful engine compartment under here. First thing jumping out at me, we got a 3-inch aluminum radiator, so it keeps us cool while we're cruising. All stock, factory looking otherwise. See, the motor's trimmed out just like it would have been new. That big old air cleaner, the single snorkel on there, looks pretty tough on top. We got our power steering and our power brake booster back there. Not much to it. Heater box to blend it all together there, a couple of horns. We got our spare wiper fluid, or wiper windshield washer fluid. Hood closes up good. This is a really, really solid car. As you can tell, the gaps, the lines, everything's really clean. It's an older restoration, but everything's showing well. Headlights are nice and shiny. Our turn signals hidden up behind here, a really cool touch on the 63. And as we come down the side of the car, you're gonna see some wheel arch molding, which is cool to see. It's all still there. Our factory wheel covers are looking great. The Buick logo right in the center. And this is a 215/7015 white wall tire. These were recently put on, so they got a ton of tread. You're not gonna have to worry about replacing those anytime soon. And as we go down the side, you notice the fitment everywhere is really tight. Black paint is a hard one to do and execute like this, but it is very flat, very even. I don't see any dings on the side of this car. And I see my reflection everywhere, which is a good thing. This one's been paint corrected, ceramic coated. One, it's gonna help preserve it, but I think it helps it make it pop even further. Yeah. Now for the trunk. Woo! All right, from the factory, these luxury cars came with all the trimming. I think it's some type of cardstock. They do that all in, but pretty cool, nice effort. Our factory floor mat here, our full-size spare, and I see a lug wrench up underneath. I'm gonna show you how this closes up. There we go. Real tough looking rear end. We got a dual exhaust. Our gas fill, in case you're wondering, is just behind here. And we'll make our way down the passenger side of the car. This is a pretty neat piece of trim they got below the rear window. Rear glass looks to be in really good shape, as is this whole passenger side. Gaps, again, they're tight. All our chrome accents, all the bright work, there's no pitting on any of this chrome. Our antenna coming out of the side of the fender there. These doors open up like butter. Beautiful set of door cards in here. I like the integrated wood grain and all that bright work for our window cranks and both that quarter window crank right there. Now you come inside of here, beautiful, beautiful set of bucket seats. Check out that steering wheel. I don't see any cracks in that. Looks like an original piece and it has survived, which is cool. We have all this finned looking aluminum for our inlay across the dashboard, which looks very slick. These have a really unique interior. I really don't think there's anything else to compare them to. They have this kind of elegantly designed console. The console is such a thought out piece. It's actually integrated into the dash and just tears down really nicely. And some more of these finned accents you're gonna find at the back here for a cigarette lighter and an ashtray there. As we peer into the back, see our rear seats are in great shape. This thing's got all the original seat belts in it, and we have a speaker right through the back there, and again, more with this fin look. I dig it. Our headliner is very tight. I don't see any sagging. All the hardware looks to be present everywhere. Visors look good. The mirror looks good. And they even put chrome in the interior of this car. Talk about class, guys. It actually has a retro-styled modern head unit. So you got a USB hookup, plug your phone in, have all your fun, and it's gonna pick up your AM and FM a little bit clearer than the factory AM would have.
Cameraman Joey coming in right now. This is pretty sweet. We got a feature right here with the back door. Extra door handle for sitting in the back.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to know anything more or see anything more on our 63 Riv, give us a call, shoot us an email, text, whatever you'd like. Our number is 248-714-2110. And when you dial that in your phone, you get a hold of someone up here. We'd be happy to tell you more about the car, how we ship them, finance it, you name it. Now, this is a turnkey package. I got another turnkey package we're giving away. Check out a short clip about our Bronco. It could be yours. If you want your dream to become true, you better check out the Dream Raffle. Lafontaine Classics teamed up with You Can Survive. This is a non-profit organization. You can buy a raffle ticket. You're going to make a donation to a great cause. They raise money for cancer research. So check them out. You can buy a hat. You can make a donation outright. But if you want to win this Bronco, pick up a ticket. Do it before June 2nd. That is when the drawing is. There's no limit. You can buy as many as you want. It is all going to a great cause. Tell your friends, if you know anyone who thinks would look good in this Bronco. Hell, we've got 1, 2, 4, 5 seats in there. Have you all pitch in, and you can share the thing. We're all about making dreams come true with this Dream Raffle we're doing. You better get in now. Tickets are selling hot, and June 2nd is going to be here before you know it.